I'm headed to one of my fishing destinations for the year, and I'm also one of my Bigfoot'n destinations. So hopefully this will be a pretty good looking little trip. I left the house. I'm on Highway 59. Now I'm fixing to turn off on the road, and I'm going to try to make this video all the way to the lake. Now I'm going to tell you show you how fast it is for me to get from where I live to the lake. But other than that, all this area here is my old stomping grounds from when I was in high school, and where I experienced my smell squirrel hunting. And I don't know if I'm hollering or not. I don't know if you can hear me good or not, but I'm saying it loud enough where you can probably hear me. But anyway, we're going to take this trip all the way down to the lake. And I hope you enjoy the scenery, because it is kind of, when we get further in here, it'll be a little, you know, more woodsy and stuff until we get to the lake. But other than that, now this is the road I lived on when I was in high school back in 1983 and 82, 83 is when I smelt that smell of squirrel hunting, because I'm a graduate of 1983. So yeah, I'm old. But other than that, this is a nice little road trip. It'll give something for the YouTubers out there to check out. I'm just going to come down here, look at everything, and check out where I'm going to be fishing and stuff, and just sit back and relax and smoke my pipe. Now, some of you that are my regular friends that I've known for a long time know that I had a van and I was doing my van camping. Well, down here where this is used to be Cass County Park, but now it's called Moore's Landing. It went back to Moore's Landing. It was Moore's Landing before it was Cass County Park. I guess the park was run by the county, and it kind of folded under, I believe, just the people that were staying at the camp, taking the money and all that stuff. I think they just finally retired and completely got out of it. So now here is an area that's real kind of, you know, sometimes at night, real late at night, this can be kind of creepy down in here. But still, really what I'm doing also on this video is testing my new camera mount or phone mount, because my phone is going to be my camera most of the time. I do have a GoPro, but I do need a one of those, what do they call them, selfie sticks or something like that, so that I can do a little bit different videos, like other people out there in the woods and walking around and seeing nothing, finding nothing. But hopefully we're gonna kind of low tech it a little bit down here, and we're gonna hopefully that we'll see a little more action, hear a little more action. Then when we start getting pretty consistent with the action and the hearing and the experiences that we have with these target species that we call Bigfoot, we're going to then slowly bring a little bit of the technology in, like a little bit of the recordings, do a little bit of this filming here, kind of acting like doing things that we normally do, camping and fishing and stuff like that. Now, we can't camp down here at this place. It's a no camping area, but I do have a few other places. As a crow flies, probably about 10 miles from here, or 5 to 10 miles. So we're not very far. I think it's all the same habitat, you know, that they see and focus and go on. So, but yeah, we're almost there. This is how fast it takes. As you can see, there's a sign right in front of me that says, a little green sign, it says Moore's Landing. All this really is now is a boat ramp. But this is also where I do a lot of my squirrel hunting, my coon hunting, a little bit of deer hunting. I don't like to deer hunt that much, but I'm a small games type of hunter. It takes a little more skill. Now, some deer hunters might, not like what I said about that, but it takes a little more skill for a squirrel or something like that, and you got to really listen, you got to watch, you got to see things, you got to hear things, and to catch squirrels' movement and stuff. And now deer hunters, y'all are going to say that's bull, because when you're deer hunting, that squirrel knows you're deer hunting. That's why they mess with you all the time. So that being said, this right here, when I come around this curve here, and then the next curve down there, right down there, right in here is where I normally see deer crossing and stuff. Right here to my left is a big X that I have taken pictures of before and shown a few people in this community. I don't show very much of my stuff, and I'm sorry for that, but I gotta definitively know that what I see is something out of the ordinary, or something that's not commonly done, or commonly nature didn't do it, and but right in here is an area. To my right is where I go in and do most of my squirrel killing. There's a lot of hunting squirrels down in there, and but we're right here close to the lake now, because we're just about there. But this is a beautiful place down here, and as you can see, there's not very many houses. That closest house to us is probably about 3 miles, 2 to 3 miles, and so, but here you're fixing to see here in a second, when I come around this corner and get on the dirt road, is that this used to be Cass County Park, Moore's Landing now, and then this is the lake. I'm gonna face the lake a little bit here, right here. Now all along this edge on the left side, let me see if I can turn this a little bit. Well, anyway, all that over in there to the left, see all that in there. You can see a little bit of water, I'm sorry, but all that is going to be a good place for me to test our catfish baits. We're going to do some chumming out there and stuff, and man, just a whole bunch of ducks just flew up off the water's edge over there by the bank. But anyway, we're down in here at Moore's Landing, Lake Wright-Patman. Of course, you're going to see the lake here down here. It opens up, comes on around the corner to my right. But this is a nice place down here. Everything to my left, there's a couple of creeks back over here around another cove to my right. I'm sorry, I said left. To my right is a lot of good places. I'm gonna say probably 2 miles as a crow flies from here is where I smelt that smell in 1983. Now we're at the lake, and this is the boat ramp. I'm gonna make a circle to my left. I'm gonna go right here first, but to my left, everything out there to the left is there's a lot of ducks out here today. But all that. See that big point, that furthest point out there? That over there is getting close to Jackson Creek, which is another area. From here over to there is, let me tell you, that's Bigfoot country for sure. From here over to there, and most of it is the core land, and there's not very many people get off their boats and get in there, because there's a fire lane coming out of here that goes back over there, and you can go all the way over to another place called what's it called? I can't remember the name of it now, but it's between Jackson Creek and Moore's Landing. Oh, I had it at the tip of my tongue. But anyway, this is my area. This is where we're going to be doing some catfishing. This is where we're going to be doing some canopy, and we'll put the canopy up, and what we catch, we're going to cook right here on the dang bank and stuff. And this is also where I Bigfoot research. Now, if you want to come in here and Bigfoot research, hey, be my guest. But let me tell you right now, if you fake or try to hoax me, I hope you don't wear no suit, because I will shoot your ass. That's all it is to it. Because I do carry a weapon every time I go in. And if something gets aggressive, anything gets aggressive, anybody gets aggressive, I will shoot you. I'm just sorry. That's the way I am. And now, all you people out there that hear this might not agree with that, might not agree with me. But I'm not doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for me. And I hope the rest of the community would understand that also. That is, when you're out there, you got to have a purpose of why you're out here. If you don't have a purpose, you will never find anything or see anything. Now, if you don't have a purpose and you're just enjoying yourself, that's great. Because that's what I plan on doing. Just getting out here, enjoying myself fishing. But I'm also going to be aware of what else is around me. And I hope it's not somebody trying to hoax me. Because I can smell it out faster than you think I can. This old man's been around the block a few times. But anyway, all that being said, I'm on my way out. It's been 12, almost 13 minutes. Hey, this is Randy Edwards. Y'all have a wonderful day.